Let's take a look at the chart for ADA. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at. We're on the 4-hour time frame right now, and we're looking at this downtrend and this support line. We had a triangle pattern like this. In my last video, I was waiting for a breakout to the upside or the downside. We got a breakout to the upside. Right now, what I'm doing, there's a couple different things. One of them is I'm targeting from the top to the bottom of this triangle, dragging that to the breakout, and I'm looking at a target of approximately 1.446. It kind of lines up with this previous resistance over here. This line is sitting at 1.448, so right at like 1.44 I think is the next target for me. Let's see what happens when we come up and hit this previous resistance that we got right here. Let's actually go ahead and do a horizontal line right here. We could change it to red for resistance, and I think if we could break this level right here, once we come into contact, if we can break out and break this level or break this line right there, then I think the next level will be the next resistance, the next previous resistance up here, and we could do another horizontal red line, maybe something like this. This is sitting at around 1.72. So in general, I think it's possible that we might be coming in to retest this trend line over here as well. So maybe when we come up to here, I'm not sure if we can get rejected or if we're going to be able to break through, but we have this downtrend. Let's go ahead and zoom out and I'll show you where I'm getting that from. So we have resistance up here. So we have resistance up here, and then we have resistance right here. This is where I'm getting this downtrend. I think I'm looking at this on the daily time frame as well. Let's go ahead and switch to the daily and zoom in a little bit. So like I said, we have resistance, resistance, and we have this downtrend right here. We had resistance, resistance, and I think we broke this downtrend over here. So I think this was the signal that we are starting to change direction, or we are starting to come back in and maybe test this trend line over here possibly. Like I said, let's see what happens right here at this level. Let's see if we could break through this one first. We might have to we might get a little bit of trouble. We might have to test it a couple times and then be able to break through, or maybe come down and retest the uptrend that we're on right now. But in general, I think this is the first one, second one, and then let's see if we could break this bigger downtrend that we have in general on the daily time frame, this white line right here. So yeah, it does look good for right now. These are the next target levels that I'm looking at. It does look like we're holding support right now. We didn't actually ever come down here my limit order. Once we broke this trend line right here, I closed this position, or I closed this limit order. Let's get rid of this for now. And what I did is I put it at the breakout. So yeah, let's see how far we can come up and which targets we can hit. Let's see if we could break this trend line. I think the main thing I want to see is see us break this bigger downtrend right here, this main trend line. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like Cardano, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to technical analysis, check out this playlist here. It's basically a tutorial playlist on how to get started on TradingView and how to follow along with my videos. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.